Hello, everybody. Welcome. Soul story number one. This is your reading. Okay, so let's get into it. So, your inner child is like so happy. Okay, can I just let you know that? So, the significator card for this reading for all soul stories is coming from the inner child oracle deck. Okay. And it says equality. Now, while I was shuffling the deck, your inner child was so jumpy. Can I let you know? But jumpy in such a good way. Like so joyful and like wanting to just like brag on you, like, oh yeah, that's me. You're funny AF. Can I let you know that? Can I let you know that? And you're taking off. This is what I'm getting here. You're taking off by your intellect. Okay. Your intellect is very valuable. And something about it is just so secured because you are so diverse. You have so many styles. You have so many layers. You're interested in life. Life is interested in you. You're very magnetic. And you're also very fertile. You're very protected. I'm seeing a very loving partnership here. It could be now or in the near future. Okay, but I do see a significant love connection in the energy here. Okay, so story number one. So we have 4 cards. Subdivision. I like to divide. This is how I do my readings. I do 1 significator card and 4 subdivision cards. Okay. So we have making cookies with my kids. That's 1 card. Then we have student. Then we have God knows. And then we have 3 of wands. Okay. So you're really expanding through intellect. But this intellect, the reason why it's so special, because it's giving potent. Okay. You're very potent. And something about you may even be wearing like really sweet like perfumes, like you're just like delish. Like I'm also seeing like furry items. You may be getting like, I don't know, into fur. Okay, something about fur is significant here in this reading. I'm also seeing bright colors. Okay, but yeah, you're taking off by your intellect and also your heart, how you're combining your intellect and your heart together. It's very unique, whatever you're doing, but it's very much understood. Like something about finding your niche, okay? And my dogs both came running to me as I said that. So yeah, definitely finding your niche, finding your tribe. Oh my gosh. Something about boundaries is also significant in this reading, okay? It's like the way you can say no and also like just be so invested in your own life, but also just be able to stand on business because people do like to try you. This is the thing. You're so interesting. You have so many layers, so many different styles. And something I'm hearing that's so needed at this time, because you are a student of life, that automatically makes you different. So you may resonate soul story number one with being a chosen one here. I'm definitely getting that because on this 3 of wands card, there's a mountain and there's ants. So even like exactly like how my dogs just like came in as I was talking about a niche, it's like you're attracting a lot of people. I'm talking to a person who already is like has clout, I guess, or like people that know of you, people that support you. You already have a collective of people that follow you and support you. Okay, you may have overcame a lot and not had proper support, and people admire you for this. So that's how you're taking off. It's by your intellect. Okay, this pile's reading is a little different, y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Siani. I am an artist and healer, and this is just Siani's World ASMR. Welcome to your reading, Soul Story number 2. So, your reading is a little bit different, collective. So, as you could tell in the image, there's a woman here who is pregnant. Okay, she is fertile. She is in fertile energy. Okay, she's reading. It looks like she's even shopping, and she's doing a lot of self-care, taking care of her skin, and just really cozy. Even like the thick socks, the blankets, like the way she's even posted up on that bed. Can we talk about it? Like, it's giving comfort, right? So even her like breasts, like she's like juicy, she's oiled up, she's glowing, okay, illuminating. You're illuminating this light right now, collective. So story number 2. And you could be this feminine who is pregnant or somebody in your energy, okay? Or you could just be really creative and working on a project, okay? So your project or your child is very much connected with the way that you're taking off, okay? This is a new chapter for you. So I got here self-care as the significator card from an inner child oracle deck. And it's like, as you're taking care of your child, I hear you're taking care of yourself. It's like putting you in a timeline check of like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for myself anyways, but something about building. It's like, it's giving you a clear vision, and especially with the word here, because, the phrase because, it's like, oh, okay, like you're getting reminded, because you may even be getting back into your Bible or just any esoteric knowledge, any knowledge in general. Like, this could be just anything, literally. You may like history, or you may like, I don't know, whatever. You're just getting into studies, okay? You may even be reading your own journals again. I'm hearing again is significant, something about that. You may have a lot of synchronicities in your life right now. So yeah, but the way you're taking off is through your self-care, and courtesy and loving yourself came out as well. These 2 cards are very significant, okay? And your reading is different. Something about you is different, okay? I'm hearing, and you're starting to realize this. You're starting to fall in love with the little moments. Something about getting over things that would usually ruin your day. You are starting to like say, you know what? That's not worth my energy. So I'm just going to take a deep breath and maybe even just like ignore or play stupid. Okay, and this may be in like relationships that are really close to you, so it's kind of harder for you to do that, but you're detaching easily, and this is really helping you as you're also birthing something new, because the part of a birthing process is letting go, okay? Because you have to let go for God to do what God does, okay? Something about that is very significant here, okay, collective? But yeah, that's what your reading is, my love. Something about like words of endearment. You're really getting into the essence of it all. 939 is a significant number here. The essence of it all. It's giving clarity with because, and in this book, she's posted up. You're posted up, babe. Can I tell you, you're really posted up. You're building. You're stacking. You're relaxing. You're taking your time. You're building new ways, new neural pathways. Neuroplasticity is very significant here. Okay. Frequency work, 1010 is significant here. Yeah. What's up, collective? Soul story number 3. Oh my god, I'm getting such a like personal vibe from you. Okay. I'm getting such a personal vibe from you. Okay. Before I get into that, let me get into my little intro. What's up? My name is Siani. This is just Siani's World ASMR. I am an artist and healer. And yeah, welcome to your reading. Okay, so your significator card for this reading is coming from an inner child oracle deck, and it has an image of this divine feminine. She has angel wings, white wings, and she has this beautiful white short dress, and she's like walking with her arms like open, but they're like low and like back. It's like really giving wings or like train or something like that, you know, like a dress train. Yeah, just really open, shoulders back, and she's walking through this portal that is in a forest between two trees. And the big word on this card is acceptance in bold words, bold letters, okay? And you're in between two places, the past and the future, where you're coming from and where you're going. And this is how you are taking off. This is how your new chapter to success, this is how you're elevating is happening. It's by you accepting, you making your standards clear and aligning them with your soul's desires, and understanding that your soul is not dirty. Something about that, embracing the journey, okay, here with the word journey, and even with like the library, okay, the image of the library, the books. Yeah, let's get into it. For real, it's really giving acceptance, okay, which is your significator card. You may be traveling or planning to travel very soon. This is significant. Even like reading about travel or just studying other people's stories, or like just like exploring. You're exploring right now a lot of different sides of you that you didn't know that you could try, but you're like, you know those videos where it's like, oh, when I remember I have free will. It's giving that. You may be a Sagittarius energy just came through, but yeah, it's giving long overdue. And that's why you're shining, but the timing is so right, okay? Here, you have long overdue as a card. You have galactic royalty. You have transformative opportunities are here. Open your eyes. You are speaking multiple languages. Real eyes recognize real lies, okay? This is a very powerful soul story, okay? This is a very powerful soul story. You are somebody who is a trendsetter. Is really just what it is. You're a leader. You may have like your life path number 1 or something like that. I forgot. I'm not too familiar with numerology in terms of like life path numbers and all that, like soul desire numbers and all that jazz. But I am definitely sure of the one that is the number 1, right? Oh, 144 is significant in this reading as well. But yeah, you're protected on this journey. Wherever you want to go, you're protected, and you know this because just looking at your own story is proof of how you're protected throughout your journey. And yeah, I see you studying yourself. That's big. That's how you're taking off in this next chapter. This is how you're elevating, collective. Yeah, 1441. I saw that again. So yeah, that even in another combination of those numbers. So that is very significant. I also heard Saint Michael the Archangel is with you, because you're somebody that's been through a lot. Yeah, that's confirmation. It's a loud noise that I've never heard before. Okay. Right above my head. So yeah, you specifically have been through a lot, and people know this. That's why we see here long overdue. And then galactic royalty, like you're shining regardless of the odds. That's why you're glowing so hard. And that's why you're elevating, because you studying yourself, you're giving the recognition that you desire. So you may have been somebody who looks up to other people. You may have always liked books, and like something about that, like you've always been a student to life. Something with throat chakra, yeah. But you expressing yourself and giving yourself like the right to choose, something about that, that has been very much oppressed in your life. But you beat the odds anyways, and people are noticing this, and that's why you're taking off, because you're studying yourself and accepting yourself, and that's making you stand out. You're naturally just being attracted to new things. So that's why you're elevating to that new place. You're leaving the old and you're going to the new. This is this portal here between these two trees here. Okay, and this acceptance card from the Inner Child Oracle deck. So yeah, that's your reading. Soul story number 3. You already know. Check out any other videos or any other piles if you resonate. All right, peace, love, and light. Who is this little cute little girl?